Smoke a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
Y'all know what the fuck we doing, man. It's HighThougtsTV. Niggas hot in the bitch, man.
I'm smoking a purse so sweet with HighThoughtsTV.
So coming home, like, how quick did it take you to get back in the studio?
To get in the studio?
Yeah, or was it like same day type shit?
Shit, it probably was a few weeks. I know I probably hit that nigga like the first week. And as soon as I hit him, shit, he probably told me the day that was gonna be in there. It might have happened that week. It was already my brother, my homie, so it was like, come through. I didn't know it was going. I had faked that it was gonna be like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know he could have said, you feel me? Because like them niggas taking this shit serious, and he already had his train moving.
Yeah.
Like he ain't have to fuck with me like on that type of level. Like shit, like this my business. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit, he open arms, like come through to the studio. It was like, I feel like that shit gave a nigga hope, gave a nigga something to look forward to. Cause we hustling, shit. It's like what we hustling for, like what you know what I'm saying? It's like my thing is why I was pretty much going so hard with this shit, cause I'm knowing like what I'm up against. Like either you gonna go to the big house or you gonna get killed out here. Like I'm knowing like it ain't no other option. I'm knowing either I'm gonna get killed in the streets or I'm gonna get sent to jail for a long ass time. So I'm finna take this shit gotta work. Like I don't give a fuck. Like we finna make this shit work. That's been my whole attitude, you know, just whole process with this shit. Like I'm finna turn up, I'm finna make the moves that I gotta make that I'm seeing. Like, you know, just I'm seeing how niggas like Dolph moving, who was independent that I was watching how they move. Niggas like RP Bankroll, Dolph. Who else I took a liking to this as far as they grind. Like niggas like Boston George, like shit, just watching that nigga like me, like just being around, like we in the same in-house studio, so it's like I already knew, like it's the seed I already planted. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm just watching. Shit, I've been watching him grind like the whole time, so I know at the end of the day he probably the same thing with me, like because I heard him say it recently. Like, I seen this nigga actually in the streets. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's different than me just fucking with another nigga. Like, I done seen this nigga actually out here working. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Come for really trying to get this shit. And I respect that though. So it's like, yeah, I remember times like I'm catching these niggas in the club, him and Boo Rossini giving them niggas my CD. I think I went to the car and got my shit and made sure I put it in them niggas' hand. I think Boo had just got the Def Jam situation, probably. I just knew that it was Jeezy, man, so I'm like, yo, let me make sure I get him this music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done gave music to Dolph, Gotti. The nigga been grinding, like I'll pull up, like just to be there at the club, like
a lot of niggas don't do that.
Just to make sure I'm shaking these niggas' hand, make sure these niggas know, like, hey, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we definitely going the extra mile because we trying to make this shit happen. Really just trying to go at it like you hustling, like how, you know how far you'll go, like shit, nigga, go all the way, like shit. If I gotta pull up, they hosting her, I'm gonna pull up, shit.
Yeah.
Shake his hand and let him know, First thing you can do is throw that bitch away.
Yeah.
But 9 to my 10, nigga gonna take the hoe to the highs. When he come out of his pocket, take out his pocket, see the CD, probably come back to it.
Yeah, for sure. Fuck with it though, like yeah, for sure.
Nah, nigga been at the shit though.
Yeah, so what's some things that you know, it's still early in the year, what's some things that you working on 2024?
Man, I really, I got a few projects ready to go. So really, we locking this street verified shit down, and I want to roll out some more singles and shit. Really want to get to these freestyles. I got some freestyles I want to release.
Yeah.
Roll like that's probably what I'm finna drop next. This freestyle visual that's giving them raw, like 1 take, 1, 2 take. You know, that's giving that authentic shit. I think that's where we at right now. Just take it back to that, like the gritty, like taking back to South Park,
yeah. Like
taking back to that, like Yellowstone, like let them see, like the gut. I think we need to get back to that, back to the roots, like
the real.
Fuck all the classy, foreign shit. Get back to the trenches. Get back to that type shit.
Yeah. So you mentioned earlier that you felt like fucking around the streets is gonna lead you, you know what I'm saying, either to a nigga getting killed or to jail. Doing my research, if I'm not mistaken, I see that there was an attempt on your life before.
Yeah, for sure.
If you could speak on.
Nah, for sure. Hell yeah. Motherfucker really I think motherfuckers just try to play on me, like set me up. Motherfucker I was fucking with, dealing with, doing business with. Somebody ain't know me from the music. You know what I'm saying? This in the streets, there's some whole different shit. I think it's just motherfuckers got caught up in a bind to it's like, I don't know, it's like shit. I was looking at it like, you know, I'm out there already on some gritty shit, so let me just go with my move. But it's crazy because like when you feeding a motherfucker or you know, you really get money with a motherfucker, you would think motherfucker will want to grow with you. You won't have to look at them motherfuckers like other motherfuckers will really try me. But it's like, shit, like you gotta look at everybody like that. Like they don't give a fuck how much. It's like, I don't know. It's just like it's a different time now. Cause like, you know, I'm coming up, and everybody getting money. It ain't no issues, ain't no problems. Like
no, sure,
motherfucker. But you know, you don't never know what a motherfucker doing with their money, fucking their shit off to they want more, the greed. But it's like I'm looking at it. Afterwards, like later, I'm like, oh, it's all greed. Shit, I'm chasing greed. You chasing greed. The motherfucker on the other side of the coin chasing the greed. Whoever you done put the play, whoever you set the play together.
Yeah.
So long story short, I'm handling business. I'm handling business. The nigga, I'm in a rental truck. The chick jump out my truck. She get back in the truck. The nigga jump. It's really shit was all bad because my timing was so fucked up this day. It was just all bad. I gave the motherfuckers time to put everything in place. You know what I'm saying? Even though I felt it when I pulled up because I'm watching everything. I'm making my runs and looking and observing. As I pull up, she get back in the truck. The nigga open the door. I guess it was still unlocked because when she jumped in, the nigga opened the door. When he opened the door, I think I was grabbing some shit from her, so I just threw this shit at the nigga face. Like I'm really trying to get up out that motherfucker. Like, when he opened the door, I see the gun. Like I see the gun, so I'm already knowing what time it is. Like he finna let that go. So once she opened the door, I think it's the same movement. I'm grabbing the shit from her. I'm trying to throw this shit in his face so I can really get up out that hoe. Shit, that shit ain't happen. I threw the shit, shots, them hoes rung off. I think I just jump up. I don't know, this shit just felt like you hit a firing. Like, it just, I don't know, this shit just felt crazy. I jump up, I'm still trying to get up out that motherfucker. Once I realized I was still good, like I tried to get up out there, I ain't really know I was hit in my arm. I ain't really know I was hit. Or where I was hit, I knew I was hit, I just ain't know where. So I jump up out that motherfucker. I realized my fucking arm, I think I seen my arm first. I realized my fucking arm was hit. I realized it was blood leaking from my arm. So I tried to run, and in my leg, I looked down. I think I could see the bullet hole. I could see the hole, like the blood and shit on my leg. So I couldn't run. I had to walk to the back of the car. I'm at like a barbershop. It's like a whole parking strip. I think somebody at the barbershop might have called the ambulance. Somebody called the ambulance. I think automatically somebody walking by. But yeah, they pulled up. I think the ambulance pulled up. I was trying to, you know how you got the Apple Watch. I was trying to press the damn button. You know how you can hit the emergency shit. I couldn't even. My shit was so fucked up. I couldn't even get to it. I couldn't even do that shit. But I think it was like 5 minutes. The ambulance pulled up. I think I was trying to. I think I put my shirt over top of my arm so it wouldn't bleeds too much. Yeah. Ambulance pulled up. I got in the ambulance. Shit. I don't know. I just felt like I was still breathing. I'm like, at first, I ain't gonna lie. Once I realized how bad I was hit, I'm like, man, I know this shit ain't finna be over like this. I'm like, and it's crazy because like you can't stop it. It's like if it's that time, you can't stop it. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, man, I know this ain't finna be over. That's what's in my mind. I'm like, fuck. I'm just thinking about my daughter. I'm like, you know, I can't go right now. I'm like, hell no. That shit was crazy. That's the only thing I was thinking about. I'm like, man, I know this shit I ain't finna go out like this. On some fluke ass shit like you just gonna. So ambulance pulled up. I get in the ambulance. I don't know. I just realized I was just still breathing. I'm like, shit, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm finna make it to the hospital. shit, I get to the hospital, they see all that motherfucking blood. I don't know, in the ER, they was like, shit, I'm blessed, like let me know, like, shit, motherfuckers don't make it through that shit. And then it's being in the dental, and they seeing the bullet went through, like, where it went through in my face. And, like, I guess if there was a few more inches or something, shit it wouldn't have turned out the same way. Shit, they was just looking at that shit like it was a miracle.
Nah, for sure.